Tonight we're back at the Newland house. We have some special guests with us. It's October 30th.
It's Halloween Eve. It's the thinnest veiled night of the year.
So that's the closest setting, so it's like someone's touching it.
Ryan, our editor and camera guy, is the biggest skeptic. It changed the setting on your camera.
I can't even focus. I get this feeling in my chest whenever that spirit turns up, and it's definitely here.
It looked like there was just an orb behind Anthony.
I felt weird for a moment.
Really?
I literally just felt something like they were just like walking by.
Goosebumps all over you.
Yeah.
I just saw something, it was white. What if I feel shortness of breath? Is that weird?
You guys should take him outside. You got a little bit of an attachment that moved through you.
Okay, Mr. Newland and all of the family, I apologize to every one of you.
Am I okay?
You're okay.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Matty and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
Hi, I'm not Amanda, I'm Sheena. I'm in my Amanda costume.
Yeah.
But bigger.
So tonight we're back at the Newland house and we have some special guests with us that we'll call in a little bit. If you've seen our videos, you for sure have met Sheena and have seen the Newland house. Sheena's an amazing medium, and the Newland house is kind of like our stomping, our headquarters.
It's like the scariest clubhouse ever.
It is. I feel like everyone. Do you think they squeaked that door?
I don't know. That sounded like that was a door in there.
I know.
That was not any human squeaking that door. It's already started. It's the thinnest veiled night of the year.
So it's October 30th. Right now we're going on to Halloween
Eve. It's Halloween Eve.
So it should be interesting. I say we go outside and grab our special guests.
That sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
Come on, Anthony. Hop on in.
Here too. Yeah.
Do you mind if I do that?
You sit there.
Yeah.
It's like haunted. Gonna be like Haunted Mansion.
I was playing the piano here the other night, and someone started
right up here.
Crazy. Yeah, it's like
banging on the walls.
Yeah, I got a little excited. All right, we're here with our special guests, Matty and Anthony. We have a podcast called Not Rocket Science. You may also recognize Matty from Stranger Things, also known as my favorite show. But
amazing.
So we're super excited to team up with you guys and investigate
it's
tonight.
gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great.
Thank you so much. And to start the evening, I'm gonna play the wooden piano.
Nice. With knuckles?
For you.
Oh.
Splish splash, I was taken aback.
Anthony is on the podcast as well, not rocket science.
Yes, thank you for saying that.
We're gonna have our investigation over here. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff on their channel and all their socials, so you gotta make sure you go over there right after you finish this video.
Oh yeah, it's a big collab.
Alright, let's go.
This is so cool.
Let's go.
All right, cool, let's do it.
Can I play you guys off?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just want to pop in here really quick and tell everyone to head over to Matty's channel if you want to see the full house tour and get all the history of the Newland house. We've done a bunch of other videos of the Newland house where we dive deep into the history, but for this one, if you don't know the history of this house, go over to Matty's channel because I give him a full walking tour of the property and go over all the hauntings, the history, and everything that the house has been through. Also, I just want to say this video is filmed a little bit differently than our normal videos, and that is because Amanda wasn't feeling well. So last minute, I reached out to my good friend Nolie to see if he could help me film, and very graciously, he dropped everything he had planned to come help me out. So this was his first time ever holding the camera or even being to an investigation. So shout out to Nolie for helping me out. But without further ado, here's the investigation.
In the shoulder, and I woke up and nothing was there, and I was like, oh my god. And then a couple weeks later, the same thing happened to her, and we think like something followed us from the Natural History Museum of Chicago.
Yeah, I was there too. It was cool.
You were not there.
I looked over there because I heard a tap behind you.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
I did too.
Yeah,
When
I was like right here.
Yeah,
right?
and when I heard, I started feeling warm. Like I felt like a little. I don't know. I just started feeling warm, and then I heard a
It was pretty
tap.
loud. It sounded like it was on the glass, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Should I see what's this?
Yeah, Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I think
it
it just
might
looks
break
out in
the
the parking
window.
lot, but yeah, it was pretty loud.
I thought so.
It's Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Oh, all right, now we'll know that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a really
okay.
sad nanny that haunts this room.
Yeah.
That I think is mourning the kid that didn't live.
Yeah.
So she's always sort of hovering there. You can hear a child crying, and then you can see this young girl just distraught.
We're gonna have our friend Greg sitting here alone with us.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's more than
Is that
fun.
brutal to
Yeah, that's
him?
pretty brutal.
That's good.
Where did you get that?
Just online for my cat.
That would scare somebody at night.
Last night it started going
Watch out.
on its own. It'll stop in a minute. And then it won't start
It's so
again
cool.
unless something activates.
Where do you get this thing?
I got it online. My cat loves it.
Alright, so this first piece of equipment is called a REM pod, and it's all motion detected. There's absolutely no way to make this go off unless something physically got up next to it. We've had it.
It's a proximity sensor, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we've had it sit out for like an hour without it doing anything before, and then we've had other times where it's just nonstop, just.
Okay, cool. What was that?
What was that? It was Greg, I guarantee you.
Greg?
Greg,
Did
did you just open the door?
Did you chirp on a
Is
moth?
it Ghost or Greg?
Did you make a sound? A loud sound?
Did you open the door?
No, I set the toilet seat down.
Okay, yeah, it was Greg.
Where should we set it?
So Sheena was catching a vibe
Right there by
over
the serving dish on the table.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, so usually on ours we do,
Oh,
let's see.
well, that's you.
There we go. So you just click it 4 times and it sets the range. So now that's set up. If anything gets close,
Look at
Is
that.
that
just
you?
like that's not me. That's going off right
Whoa.
now.
Did you get that?
They're here already.
Alright.
Yep. So that's the closest setting. So it's like someone's touching it, basically.
Oh my god.
It's ours. Like that's like rare to see you do that.
They're
So
ready
I'm
to play.
actually
So
shocked.
fast.
Yeah. If that was a spirit just doing that, can you do it again? Can you go up to that antenna and make it blink like you just did? And you always give it 15 seconds because what I recently learned is that their time works differently for them. So it could take 15 minutes for like them touching it to like register to our time. So
Oh.
yeah, so you give it 15 seconds and see if it does anything. If not, then you can move on to the next question.
Do you kind of not want to overdo it? So if I was like, you don't want to keep asking that same question.
Oh, there it goes again.
Look at this.
See,
Yeah,
there it goes.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's
Just
going
keep
right
going.
now.
Look at
It's
this.
going.
Have you guys seen it do
Whoa.
that before?
No, that's
No
actually my
way.
first time. I just got this one. Like we tried it at a chance before us, it didn't go off.
No way.
But it went off. A cat ball went off there, but this thing wouldn't go off.
So, and that's a pretty direct touch, you said.
Yeah,
So the spirit's grabbing it.
yeah, it's
That's-
physically making contact with it.
Whoa! I just got goosebumps and chills,
Yeah.
and I felt like a.
Should I
it's
click
like a
this
cold
thing
breeze,
on?
But
Yeah,
I
you
think it
can.
might be the door.
I'm gonna turn off this light. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm all right with that. Oh, wow.
Alright. Yeah, it starts to change the vibe when it gets dark in here too. So now we'll set up some cat balls since it's going off right there. We just like to scatter these all over the place because these are like some of the most concrete evidence because they're so difficult.
There it
There it
is.
goes again.
The cat ball just went off, didn't it? Or
No,
that?
it was resetting
Oh.
still.
Oh my god!
We've set up 2 cat balls on the table as well. You can touch any of these items or put energy into any of them just to let us know you're here and willing to communicate. So at any point throughout the night, would you be able to do that?
Please.
Please. A lot of times we say please and thank you and
Thank you.
encourage
Yeah,
them.
you have to be
Yeah,
kind.
it's
Yeah.
actually crazy.
I like that about how you're
Yeah.
kind.
Thank you.
Alright, and we always say take your time. But
Take your time.
Yeah, take your
And
time.
then I'm going to set this flashlight up.
Yeah.
Flashlight's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's a mag light, so basically it's a little magnet in here. When you twist it, the flashlight will turn on. People discover that if you put it on the brink of on and off, you have to get on the perfect spot. That you can see as I set it down, it turned off. So now can tap it and it
That's
goes
so
on.
cool that flashlights can do that.
And
Yeah,
so now
so it's
set.
just-
So now it's like set.
So now it will be stuck there. It's not going to change in any type of way unless something manipulates it or puts energy into it. It's just cool because it's a normal flashlight. It's not ghost hunting equipment or anything.
Yeah.
So,
You get that anywhere.
so spirits get energy from lights, electronics, anything like that.
Yeah.
So this is easy for
Look
them.
at this.
Here, it's.
I just saw like
Oh, that's going. Yeah.
I just saw an orb go by your feet.
We get a lot of orbs here.
That was crazy.
Oh, it's off. It turned off when you said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that mean something was
I
touched?
just got goosebumps.
Yeah.
A
So
full
also
body
another
chills.
cavalry here, but these are
Oh my
easy
God.
for them because there's 2 batteries in it and it lights up, so they're able to manipulate it really easily. So
Look at this, it's going.
I cannot believe that thing is freaking going off so much.
It went off again?
Yeah, it keeps
Yeah.
blinking. See?
There it goes.
What's Ryan filming?
There it goes.
He's looking at his shoes.
Looking at my shoes. No.
Why are you
What's wrong?
filming?
You alright, bud?
Oh, I think is it a camera thing?
Yeah, it might be a
Yes.
camera thing.
Because sometimes spirits mess with cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the flashlight just
Look
went
at
on. I
this.
said
Oh my
that.
God.
recording.
It's a camera
But-
thing, and then it went on.
Yeah. Would you be able to touch this capsule right here on the cabinet too, right next to the flashlight? Once again, it'll just light up different colors. None of this will hurt you.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's just a ball.
They're all toys.
So if it's one of the kids,
So,
you know, a little
yeah.
ball.
If any of the kids upstairs want to come down and play with our equipment, our toys, you're more than welcome.
There it goes, blinking.
Yeah.
There it goes, blinking. There it goes, blinking. That,
We get a lot of activity in here with the flashlights always.
does that mean something's blinking, or
They're trying to, like, they're just trying to, like, manipulate it and turn it on or off.
so interesting? Well, that's a fun thing, a light.
Yeah. We can wait until he gets the camera figured out.
Yeah, I was gonna have.
Hold on, I can't.
What's wrong?
Change
So
the setting.
It changed the settings?
Is that
It
true?
changed, did it really? It changed the setting on your camera.
I can't even focus.
Are you serious?
That's crazy
I don't
because
think so.
the first time we were here, it did something to our camera too, and we ended up recording on my phone, trying
Oh,
to fix the
really?
camera.
Oh my god.
And this is the first time we're recording here.
Oh,
Off and on.
the curse of the Newland house.
What did you say, Ryan? Ryan, what did you say?
Turning it off and on and still won't come out of this weird setting.
Do you think it was a ghost? Ryan, our editor and camera guy, is the biggest skeptic. So what do you think, Ryan? Was it? What was it?
I think I messed up the camera.
The ghost?
I hit it with my finger.
So it wasn't a ghost. It was you.
I don't know.
Can
Okay.
you make this,
Okay, it's back.
what is this
Back.
called?
REM pod.
Can you make the, well, they probably don't know, the red box?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, yeah, they don't know. You have
Why
to
would they
tell.
know REM
Yeah.
pod?
You guys, flashlight's off again.
Oh god.
Can you make the REM pod blink in the middle again, my
No,
friend?
but you had the right idea. You have to explain it to them, like the red light on the table with the metal rod sticking out of it.
Yeah.
You go up to that, make it blink again.
Yeah, the red box with the big metal pole, that thing makes it blink. I can't explain things, but you
Have
know.
you talked before?
Yeah, me and you, my friend. Whoever is touching this, you understand what I'm saying. If you understand that I'm just asking you to put that light on by touching that pole, please do it.
Because I get this feeling in my chest whenever that spirit turns up, and it's definitely here. Can you feel that, Mackie?
Yeah, well, I feel.
I feel chills.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
feel like
just gonna
somebody's
say, too.
kicking me in my solar plexus chakra.
Good
like
Lord.
Right here. Yeah.
Kicking
The
you.
flashlight just turned on.
When you said this,
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, Mr. Newland.
Mr. Newman, if you're here.
Newland. it's not Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something like
boy.
that.
I don't know if you had dyslexia back then, but I have dyslexia. Mr. Newland,
Newland.
can you please turn that flashlight off if you can understand me saying that to turn it off? Oh my God, what's
Just give
going
it a little
on?
bit of time.
Turn my camera off.
It
Turn
turned
the
it off.
camera off
Yeah.
again.
Did it really?
Welcome
We'll give
to
you 15. Yeah.
Look at
There
this.
goes
Oh,
the
look at it go.
Turn it all the way off, please.
Turn it all the way off.
You can take energy from our camera light right here, and Nolan's holding. But turn it all the way off.
There you go.
There
we
Booyah.
go.
Oh God.
The camera!
Hey! That was so awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Does not
Thank
disappoint.
you.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank
good.
you, Mr.
Thank you.
Newland, sir. Thank you for having us in your home. It's a beautiful home.
It was beautiful.
And I hope everything is going well with you, sir.
You and yours.
If you're happy to have us here, would you be able to turn that flashlight back on? We'll give you 15 seconds if we are welcome here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright. Alright.
If you're unhappy to have us here, if you want us to leave,
Yeah.
please put that light on.
15 seconds if you don't want us to be here.
Ryan, what happened, buddy?
I think the battery went off.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a ghost?
A little ghost can drain that.
Ghost chain, yeah, this place drains batteries really bad.
3.
Look at this, don't want us here.
Oh my
They
God.
don't want us here.
That happened. I feel like every time we come here, he's
They
not
ask us
fond
to
of
leave.
us.
No.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think he's the hulking figure that we saw in the hallway.
Yeah.
Can we ask that?
Sure.
Oh, it just went off, I think.
I think I saw
Or
something
no,
too. I saw like a flash of something.
Yeah,
Did
I
you?
did too, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it was already on. Was it already on?
The flashlight?
No, the cat ball.
Can you please turn the flashlight off if you are the hulking well,
There it goes.
Well,
It just turned off.
Yep, it's him.
And
He's
yeah.
the
Could you-
hulking figure.
could you please look
Oh
at this?
my
Was that me
God.
though? My hand? Oh no, I was far away. Eh?
Far away.
Could you please turn the flashlight on if you are the
REM
hulking?
pod. REM pod's blinking again.
Look at this. Could you please turn the flashlight on if you're the hulking figure that they have seen in the past?
Did,
There's blinking there, maybe.
did you guys hear footsteps?
I did.
Okay,
I
there
did.
was a cat ball again.
Look at this. So that might be you. Maybe that is a lighting
Yeah.
flash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or that one time we thought it was the groundskeeper. That one guy.
Look at this on.
Oh.
It's them.
Richard,
You are that
remember what I'm
figure.
talking about?
Then didn't we discover he was the groundskeeper? Like he was the
I
one that
know.
took care of everything. That I always feel in the
don't know.
office.
Yes, in the office.
Look at
Even
this,
on
the
the
lights
desk
on.
writing at the office.
Yeah,
It's him.
yeah. Okay.
Mr. Newland, we are not here to harm you or your family.
Just film
Did
that.
you hear
That
that back there
stuff, yeah.
behind
Yeah.
you? There was just like, it sounded like someone like walked
Oh,
across.
there it is again.
What's going on?
Where are you,
Look at-
Greg?
It sounds like somebody's
No.
throwing pebbles at the window.
Yeah, that's what it sounded
And we
like.
heard that upstairs, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the glass.
Yeah, the kids.
Yeah.
room.
I didn't hear it.
Look at that
Oh, wait,
going.
that's going.
Oh my gosh.
If you put your hand in a less low or further away, then it'll do a different blink, which is gonna make it look like a firework.
Oh, the flashlight turned on.
There you go.
It looked like there was just an orb behind Anthony. It looked like a little white thing
I
that
saw
big,
it.
go like
I
that.
saw it. I saw it.
I felt weird for a moment.
Really?
It's right there, right?
Yeah, yeah. It was right
Under
up
my
there.
shoe?
I saw it move like that, like back behind
Yeah.
him.
Good.
I wonder if it was one of the children.
Did you feel the orb?
I felt something going on.
Is there a rattling?
So cold back here.
Wow.
It's so warm this way, and it's freezing cold back here.
What does that mean?
Ghosts. Spirits.
Is the reason it's so
welcome.
cold in
Thank
the
you for
other
having
room
me.
They drop the temperature.
because everyone's watching from that room? Please blink the flashlight or something with my question. If the question doesn't make sense, I agree.
I have a question. Mr. Newland, I have a question for you, sir. If there is an afterlife, turn the flashlight on, please, sir. Thank you.
I'll give you 15 seconds. That one might piss him off.
That's a little.
Oh no, really?
Oh,
Maybe.
that one might piss him off.
That's a little.
Oh no, really?
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh,
he
I'm
might
sorry.
just be like,
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You don't need to answer that.
There it is.
Oh
I
my
got
gosh.
it. I was about
Hey,
to.
thank you for answering.
Thank
I was
you,
about to.
sir.
Maybe we don't need this since the cameras are
It's
back.
proof there's an
Yeah.
afterlife.
Yeah.
I apologize if that was a really stupid, ignorant question.
No, it's getting
apologize.
brighter. He doesn't
Yeah.
mind the question.
You don't mind the
Could
question.
you set off the cap ball next to it also?
The ball, the blinking ball
Oh,
thing.
He's blinking it.
Yeah, turn that flashlight off and then turn the cap ball on, please. Take energy from our camera light
Yes.
over here.
I know you're trying to get everything, but
There you go.
May I ask if the groundskeeper is also here this evening? Please put the flashlight on to let us know you're here so we can maybe hang out with you, have a talk or two.
I keep
What,
hearing
three?
stomping above us.
Me
I don't
too.
know if you guys
Kids.
hear it.
Wait,
It's
yeah.
like constant.
oh really?
Yeah, it's like a dull like rumble.
I can kind of hear that, yeah.
Like every once in a while, it's just like
Like
throwing it
that?
out there. Yeah.
Wait, was that
Well,
you?
that was me, but I'm
No,
saying
I
from out
hear
there.
you do that. That's
Yeah.
freaking me out, that you.
Wait, can we
But
just
it is
listen from
interesting.
Why are you
to know
doing
that-
this?
But it is interesting.
Why are
to
you
know
doing
that
this?
When
Look at
he
this.
stomps on the floor, it's not turning the flashlight on.
Yeah.
The groundskeeper's not
Yeah,
here,
see?
he say, not here.
Mr. Newland, is Mrs. Newland with you?
That's a good question.
Is she here with you? Because we feel her. I feel her warmth moving around this room.
She's
and
a
around
lovely
the table.
woman. Sorry to interrupt, by the way. Just wanted to.
Oh,
Look at
there
this.
she
Oh
is.
my gosh. Hi, Miss Newland.
Hi, Mrs.
Uh,
Newland.
Mrs. Newland.
Thank you for having us in your beautiful home.
By the way, that's Mr. Newland right there on the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
You are a handsome sir. You are a handsome sir. You are a handsome sir. You are a handsome sir.
Mr. Newland, I see your picture on the wall, and may I say, you're as handsome as you've ever been. If you don't mind me saying so, sir. And thank you for
Flashlights
having.
off. It's actually interesting because we've never really talked to Mr. Newland much, and we've only been here with girls before, so it's interesting that we're like getting
Yeah.
communication with
Yeah.
him with you guys.
He likes guys.
Yeah.
We're learning that tonight. We normally get Mrs. Newland and the kids.
Mr. Newland, do you enjoy sport? Please let the light go. I enjoy sport.
What do you mean by that?
Sports, I think that's how Mr. Newland would have said it.
Sports.
Yeah.
Sport, please let the flashlight on. If you enjoy sport. Me either. Me either.
He's still got a
Oh,
little
he's still
time
thinking.
left.
Okay, man.
Oh yeah, give him time.
Sorry, Mr. Newland.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess he did.
Oh!
See, and then we go back, and sometimes, like, I might have counted too fast, so we go back and look at the time of when the question was, when you finish asking the question to when it goes off, and most of the time
That's
it's, like, on the 15th second.
So now we know he takes 15 because different spirits
Yeah.
take different time. He takes the full 15 to get in phase with us.
I would take 10 minutes.
Mr. Newland, I'm so glad that we're having a
Quick,
nice.
Mr. Newland. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, it went on.
I'm glad we're having this time together. May I ask if you enjoy the physique of a woman?
That's not an appropriate question.
Goodness. She said, oh goodness.
I don't know what to say.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry if that's
He's
disrespectful.
a family
That was
man.
a, yeah, that is a rude
Hey,
question.
Mr. Newland,
Sorry
it's
about
all right.
my
It's just the boys talking is what I. Do you enjoy a cigar?
Mrs. Newland's clutching her spirit.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any. But maybe we have 15 seconds. He'll let us know. Yeah. Between the fellas, you know, that's all I'm saying. A couple of, you know, fellas, you know.
Me and Sheena will close our eyes.
You know, ladies of the room.
Yeah.
We're gonna crochet.
Look, it's coming on.
Yeah, we'll be over here crocheting. You're gonna have to count.
I feel uncomfortable now.
I mean, look at the
because
picture.
you asked a weird
Does he
question.
look
Oh, there it goes. Oh my god.
Hey, we're in it.
Mr. Newland.
I just felt something like brush my shoulder. Like, I don't know if it was the wind, but...
It's
Mr. Newland, we're just
Look at the
having
hair on
guy
your arm.
talk. You know how
Yeah,
it
look at
goes.
the hair on your arm. It's
Look at
standing up on end.
Yeah.
Look at that. You
I
have
literally
goosebumps.
just felt something like they were just like walking by.
Yeah.
Can you get a close up on that? It's literally standing
know.
straight up in the air.
That's
And
crazy.
you have goosebumps all over you.
Yeah.
That's Mrs. Newland.
You know
She's
what
a
that
toucher.
means?
Oh, Mrs. Newland.
Friendly ghosts.
Mrs. Newland, I do want to say that this is
apologize for that question.
well, this is a lovely home, and I was being a rambunctious man, and I apologize to you and yours. I just saw something out the corner of my
Did you
eye.
actually in there?
I did.
That's where we always see somebody is in that doorway. When
I
we
saw it was white.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
Mrs.
her.
Newland.
Yeah.
I saw when I saw.
The
honestly,
flashlight's on. The capitol's on.
Oh my God, it's on.
Show.
I'm scared.
Point it out.
hey,
No, I'm not scared.
This is Nolie. He was filming for me tonight, but we were just talking because at one point he was spacing out. So tell me what you saw.
Yeah, so when the lights were going off over here, I was spacing out and Mackie was trying to get my attention, and what I was looking at was like, I swear I saw something walk past over here, and
Mrs.
it just
Newland's
like, it
room.
literally took me away, and like I was just lost in it.
Yeah,
And I kept like rechecking, and yeah.
I'm sure you'll
And
be
then
able
you,
to
like,
hear it in
pulled
the-
me back
yeah.
in, and then I
You'll
was
probably
like,
be able
whoa.
to hear it in the footage because I'm like, Nolie, and then you like looked back over at me and I just saw you like staring over here, just like
me in.
staring. That's
crazy.
And you get that feeling where you're like literally spaced out, like
Yeah,
you don't even know
I
what's
was
going on for a
fully-
second.
Everything else was done.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
Mrs.
her.
Newland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw when I saw. I
The
honestly.
flashlight's on. The capitol's on.
Oh my God, it's on.
Show.
I'm scared.
Nolan, point it out.
Hey,
No, I'm not scared.
I want to tell you, I do apologize. I'm just.
Wow, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it right over here.
Oh my God, there's the biggest creaking happening in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
like someone was walking right there. Oh my
What? Oh, God, Greg! Greg!
Jesus
Greg.
Christ. The capitol's going on again though. That was horrifying.
Wait, Greg. Oh,
You guys need any water?
Oh my God.
Anyone? Girls, guys?
no, we're good.
We're fine.
Well, okay, let me know.
Dude.
Capitol's
Cap
on.
wall.
That falls on.
Did you like that? Do you
What?
think that was funny?
What if I feel shortness of breath? Is that weird?
No,
No,
that's
that's-
it. Right in your
That's
solar
what they do. They
plexus.
come through your throat.
Yeah,
Well,
and your
he
solar
had
plexus.
and he died from a heart attack.
Yeah.
Is this bad though? Is that?
No,
Am I alright?
Sometimes when you go places, like
Yeah.
you'll start to feel like how they like passed
But
away.
I'm alright. You
Yeah,
guys
you're
think?
okay.
I think so.
Should I-
Just breathe.
I think
Lots
you're
of
fine.
deep
You want
breaths.
some water,
Breathe through.
Anthony?
I might. Can you go in Maddie's car and get water?
Yeah.
I actually need water.
Yeah, I do too.
Is that weird? That's. But I'm okay, right?
Yeah, that
Should I go
happens all-
outside or am I?
Yeah, last
You
time.
look
yeah,
alright.
you could step
Look how
outside.
red he is.
That's what I
I
did
think you
last.
need to go
Yeah.
outside.
No, he doesn't look
No, I
like
just
that.
feel. Shut up. When I
You
look.
don't.
You might be possessed.
I think you asked the Randy question.
Yeah, is that-
What?
You might be possessed.
You guys should take him outside.
Give me the water.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're alright?
Does that happen? Do people get
Yeah.
possessed?
Yeah, not possessed, but the spirit will move through them. And where we connect with spirits is right in our gut here, so you'll
Yeah.
feel that pressure.
Love that.
I would.
What is going on? Yeah, my Zoom recorder is like sounds like a different planet.
It does,
It
like
sounds like a different dimension.
alien interference.
I'm not even kidding. Like
Does it do that ever?
No, it never does that.
Well, and that's what you'll find. The later you get at night in here, the more the gear will start to get crazy.
What the hell? It never does.
What the hell?
And I can't turn it off. I don't know.
It's like you're getting straight up interference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that a spirit just causing the interference?
Yeah.
Can you trigger any of our devices or make any knocks or stomps?
That was Anthony.
Why are you out there?
Anthony, something crazy just happened.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
It's getting
Did
crazy.
you hear that
Anthony.
sound?
Yes, I did, but I also saw something dinking around out there.
What do you
What do
mean?
you mean?
I saw there's nothing, but right by me the bushes started moving back and forth.
What? Oh, the flashlight just turned on.
See?
Ever since you made that comment about Mrs. Newland's
What do I
physique.
do? I didn't say about her physique.
Well,
You have to just apologize for being inappropriate.
yeah,
Are they real
apologize.
mad at me right now?
And
No,
somebody's mad.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't even know that I was gonna say that. That's the weird part.
Mackie flopped it. She knows how to.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
I think you apologize.
Is there a lot of
You
water?
just apologize again. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let me get.
Well, I want to apologize. How do I do a proper apology so that
Just say, Mr. Newland, sir.
all of them?
Mr. Newland, sir, and your lovely wife. I apologize for asking a question that was not appropriate.
Yeah.
Sometimes things that are appropriate in my time were not appropriate in your
That's
time.
right.
And I forgot.
Okay, Mr. Newland, and all of the family. I would never do this and try to offend anybody in front of your family and in front of your lovely wife. I apologize wholeheartedly to every one of you for making an inappropriate comment. I was just, something came about me that I was doing a joke, and I will never joke in your house again. I appreciate you guys very much, and I appreciate you allowing me in your home. Sorry again. You guys all,
Flashlight just went on.
Flashlight.
does that mean that's all
I
right?
think that means.
He's acknowledging that you're-
By the way, can I be honest? I'm not joking around. I feel way lighter.
Because the spirit has left your solar plexus chakra.
Okay,
and is
good.
now
It's weird, but I couldn't breathe until I said that.
No,
Okay.
it's like the feeling when you get the air knocked out of you. It's like that feeling. You ever like fall?
That's how I felt.
And you feel like, and you can't breathe for a minute. That's what it's like. 'Cause
That's exactly how I
right
was
here,
feeling.
where your solar plexus chakra is, right at the base of your
I
esophagus.
felt it all right here. So should I apologize
No,
again, or is it all
We're
right?
good. We're better.
You think
Yeah.
we're better?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. It's not so hot in here now. It's cooled down.
Do you agree?
It feels
I agree.
lighter to me.
You look better. Your coloring
You
is
do look
better.
better.
Is that true?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're not looking good.
Yeah.
Do you really, I look better
We
already?
kicked you outside because we were worried about you.
Is that true? But I'm all right
You're
now.
good, dude.
But
You're
when,
good.
when you start to feel overwhelmed like that, you have to get out of the building and just breathe.
Well, maybe I should get out again.
No, you're okay. I think you're okay now. You can go if you want.
But I
think
do
you're-
feel better. It was weird that I felt better.
And now the flashlight's off again.
This thing won't turn on now. When we had that whole interference thing going on, it won't turn on.
Okay. Again, I want to say apologize again.
You apologize.
I know, but you guys are the good people of this lovely house, and I want you to know I give you all the respect you deserve. I feel like this is such a
I feel bad for
dramatic
him.
movie
It's
right
really
now.
scary when it happens the first time.
You've had this happen?
Oh God, yes. Yeah.
But I feel light now. It's crazy to me.
I was at a haunted place in Denton, Texas, which is where the Ghost Man Bridge is, and we were in this furniture shop that had been a mortuary.
Yeah.
And one of the people next to me was like, are you real? Show us if it's real. Pick somebody out and touch them. And something punched me right there in my solar plexus, and I was like, I'm leaving. And I had to go sit outside on the street and you gotta just get it out of your system.
The weird thing, I don't know why I said that. I'm not kidding.
Well,
Like,
obviously
ask
he
that
liked
question?
it because he turned the light on.
Yeah, but I don't know why I asked that question, which is freaking me out a little bit.
Maybe that's
It's on
the thing
again.
that they don't want to discuss.
You know, but I feel like that just happened. Like, I don't know if do things make you
What I'm
speak?
getting is that was a problem between the two of them. That maybe his eye drifted a little bit.
Good
and
Lord.
She wasn't too happy about it. So it's like bringing up a family secret skeleton hot butt issue.
Well, I don't want to be part of that.
You know?
But I didn't know why I asked that question. is what
Right.
I'm
Well,
saying.
sometimes the spirits will move through you, and you become
Where did
very
Mackie
psychic
go?
in a place like this.
Do you think that happened?
Yeah,
You know where Mackie
they
went?
went to get water.
Oh, okay.
That's so weird because I've never said anything like that before.
No, you haven't.
In my whole life. Like, I don't talk like that.
No, or sport.
I never,
Have you ever asked
sport.
anybody if they'd enjoy
You say
sport?
stuff like that.
I say sport. What sport do I watch?
No, but you didn't say sports.
You said sports.
You
You
said
asked
sport.
questions.
I said
like that.
sport.
But that's what they
That's
called
a
it 100
question.
years ago. Sport was.
What is
everything from
that? Is very much
hunting
true.
to
I would have
fishing
never
to
thought to say sport.
Polo, all of it was sport.
This is wild, man.
You got a little bit of an attachment that moved through you.
But I'm all right now.
Yes, but I want you to
'Cause you can
a
read that.
sage bath and tonight a sage enema.
What do you mean
I'm
enema?
just kidding. Just a sage bath will do.
Should I do that now? Or
No, when you
You
leave.
can't do it here.
outside. I would not do anything here to harm
Before you
anybody.
get in the car, because you don't want it in the car. So what you witnessed
Dear God.
is what happens when a spirit moves through you
God.
and takes up.
I was so close too, eh?
Yeah.
Jose.
Look at,
Back on.
look at, when she said that.
Yeah.
Look.
This thing won't turn on anymore. Like, it won't turn on.
It's the spirit.
That's crazy.
Just sit and chill. You're okay, baby.
Yeah, you're
You're gonna be
right.
okay.
Weird mess. Yeah, I never said, I don't know, that's weird that I would say something like that. But when we're talking men, and then I was like, oh, let's do men talk, and then that just came out, and then all hell broke loose.
Because you don't strike me as somebody who does a lot of men talk with men. And
I don't.
Yeah.
You don't seem like that kind of guy.
I'm not. I don't even know what men talk is, as you could tell. But as you it makes sense, and now I feel lighter.
Look, next time you guys work in a location, you need to get like a little pendant with a crystal on it, or some crystals I
I have
can
a cross on.
recommend to hold in your hands. Because
Yeah.
obviously you have a sensitivity, so you have to make sure you protect
Oh
yourself.
my Lord, yeah. I guess I do.
Little crystals in your pocket does the trick.
Thank you. That's great advice.
That's great
Yeah, I'll send
advice.
you some recommendations for good ones.
I will definitely get that.
And I wear this around my neck with every spiritual thing that means anything to me,
You got it.
including this has a little bit of my mom's ashes in it, and it hangs right here where you felt like you got punched.
Yeah.
To protect me, yeah. Because I take stuff in through that chakra.
It's really weird that happened.
Yeah,
Look at it.
it's okay. We know, Mr. Newland, and we know
Hey.
sometimes you get a little peeved when we're here, and we're sorry, but we need to come here so that we can show other people that spirits are real, so that we let people know that you're here and this is your house and it's not vacant. You're all still here, and everyone needs to respect the fact that you're here.
And yeah, I've had near-death experiences, several, and I feel a connection to the other side. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate y'all and sending you lots of love and good
Yes.
vibrations.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I do as well. We got lights going on and off.
We respect your place.
Yeah, and I want to say that again. I also am excited to spread the good word that you were such a hospitable host.
Yeah.
And thank you for allowing us in your home. You're a very nice family. And what a great family. Great people with great minds live in this home.
Okay.
One, the whole situation with me, I had to do a very elaborate apology. Immediately when I did that, I felt
Flashlights back
the
on.
room became lighter, my chest became lighter, and the room became a little more easier to breathe for all.
And the flashlight was going on and off.
It's
Yeah.
off
We
again.
apologized to Mr. Newland. We explained that it
He
was a
doesn't
different
usually ask
time.
questions like
Yeah, and that's another thing
Yeah,
is
we got a little.
we came to the conclusion that I don't know why these things were happening, but when I asked the word sport, I've never done that before. And also, I've never said any, like, I've never said the word physique. I don't even know where that came from. But when I did, so we think something passed through
I
me.
think a spirit passed through, and then you went outside and you breathed,
Yeah.
and it moved back
It was
out.
really wild.
Because you were talking like They would have, but I thought you were just like doing it for like
a bit, but I really wasn't.
The flashlight went on.
I really wasn't doing a bit. I don't know what was. I honestly told them, and I do 100% believe that I did not know I was going to say that.
Yeah, that happens to me when I hold this spirit box. Sometimes Amanda's like, don't even hold it, because when I do, like, I'll like go into a different zone.
That's what it was. It was so weird.
Where you're like, I don't even like remember what I just said.
I said that and immediately I was like, why did I say that? What's happening? Because I also want to be respectful.
Yeah. No, it happens to me where I'm like on the verge of full-blown panic attack and I have to get out of it.
That's how I felt. And then I came in, I felt it, and then when I apologized, and I felt like it was an earnest apology.
It was.
It was. I felt it.
Alright, so I'm sitting out here right now. You can see that bank over there. So I was just looking, trying to calm down or whatever. And it looked like a little shadow out of the corner of my eye went running across the parking lot, like a foot tall. And so I looked up over there, and the light in the center of the little archway, let me see if I can hold this steady. Right there, there's a light right there. It just burnt out right as the thing walked by.
But also, this will not turn on anymore.
What?
There they are.
Did you hear it?
I did.
I heard that.
Could you stomp again or make that knocking again?
We got you, sir. We know you're here.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, no, I'm alright. Is there a... Alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I keep saying that.
What?
Anthony, are you good?
No, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. No, there looked like a windmill outside, but there's just one, there's flags outside, and only one was blowing around all the other ones. Thought that was, and it just caught my eye. I don't know why I was.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps.
When I said that?
Yeah.
You did too?
Yeah.
What the hell? We both have goosebumps at the same time.
Whoa.
The flashlight just turned on.
And I also saw that thing. What's going on with it? Maybe I didn't.
Sometimes it starts becoming too much.
Maybe I was being too loud.
I think you just, sometimes the spirits will get inside and they'll mess with you a little bit.
Well, that one came, when that all was happening,
That's when it
I
started.
saw that white thing walk right by, and I don't know why that, I was like...
Everything started for you right when after you asked those weird questions.
And Greg was saying I look red, but she also said that I looked lighter when
No, you
you
look
look
red
better.
and pale at the same time, like flushed and pale.
But yeah, this thing won't
Crazy.
turn
There
on.
also are non-human spirits here, which is one of the reasons it gets worse as you get older.
Greg, is that
As it gets
you?
later.
Yeah, I have the water.
As it gets later,
Oh,
as it
okay.
gets worse. Why did I just say it gets worse as you get older?
See, that's wild too.
What does that mean? It
I don't
gets
know.
worse as the later it gets because of the non-human spirits here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
feeling it too.
Aunt Ryan?
You are? Ryan's feeling something.
Maybe we
He's
should go
pretending
the
not
doll
to.
room and then call it a day. That could
Where are
be-
you good?
Yo, look at the thing. Look at the.
Yep.
Look at that blowing. Look at that blowing on its own. And then when I said it, started blowing more.
Well,
Just that area.
well, it's windy over there.
I don't know. It was like
Are you
something.
good?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sit for a
Do you
minute.
feel weird? Honestly.
No, it's hurting my arm. That's all.
Should we put Greg in this room? Is that probably dangerous?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
how are you feeling? Sometimes when, honestly, a lot of times when I start to feel like that or Amanda feels like that, that's where we like.
Yeah, I feel like we should I think we should call it.
Yeah,
I think so, too.
You
No,
think so?
I
I think
really
we
like. You
should.
shouldn't push
Yeah.
past this point
Yeah.
because then
We
it
can
starts.
come back some another
Yeah,
time.
we can
Always come back to us, yeah.
Anytime, if you could do the other rooms, but we always like the second one of us is like,
Thanks
I
for
don't
getting
feel
my
good, I'm
water.
dizzy.
Yeah.
We always are like, all right, we're ending it there.
Then maybe I should. I apologize, guys.
Don't
That's-
you know, I think we got so much stuff.
I feel like my mind doesn't work right when I start feeling like that, like almost like I'm in a bubble and like
Yeah.
dissociated.
I mean, I could leave if you guys want to continue too.
It's also kind of a rule that if somebody gets attacked, That's
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
the time to end it.
Yeah, because it just means like
It's all well
something.
and good till somebody gets attacked.
It just
That's
means that
really
like
wild.
whatever here like isn't the best thing. Like
Yeah.
it could be negative, and like we don't want to mess with that.
I feel like I can barely speak. Like it's taken my
I
voice.
feel
Yeah.
I feel the same.
Yeah,
Remember when I was walking over there, I couldn't even say a word.
yeah. It's usually a good
But
place to call
you
it.
kind of had the same experience that day that we experienced the thing at the podcast studio. Like you were acting this way the day the spirit was there.
Well, let's not worry about all that. Now
Well,
talk
just-
about another time.
Right.
How are you feeling now, though? Are you feeling back to normal or not really?
It's not 100% normal, but I feel better.
You'll
it was-
feel better like probably within like 5 minutes of leaving the property.
I need a sage, right?
Yeah,
We're
going
We're going
calling
home.
it.
I don't think I should be. I'll sage your. And you guys know these kind folks
Yeah, thank
have
you so much.
helped me through it.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you so much for having us, Mackie and Sheena. Thank
pleasure,
you.
yeah.
It's been a pleasure. You all rock. Thanks for having us. And paranormal investigation and all that stuff. It's real, folks. It's real.
Do you guys feel
And
hot right now?
I just got
boiling.
Yeah, me too.
I feel really
I
hot.
also heard like
And,
another
I
stop.
just
Did you
wanna-
hear it too?
That's Greg. Stop.
No, it was
Oh,
it was
okay.
above us.
I was trying to stay out of
And
here.
let me finish, Greg.
Oh,
and-
I'm sorry. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Fred, can you get us some coffee?
Yeah, Greg, get some coffee. All right, so
Now it's cold.
Yep.
There's no AC.
It like
Or
almost feels like the feeling you get when you have a fever when you're like get really
I
hot.
feel that.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I'm feeling too.
What is
I
happening?
have a headache. I don't know if
Yeah.
any of you do.
Yeah.
But
take
thank
vitamin C.
we respect y'all, the spirits here. Thank you for having us in your lovely home. And sorry, there's a mishap.
Cold again.
Yeah, it got cold. Like I said, yeah, paranormal investigation in the spirit world is real, and you must respect it. And we want to thank you, spirits, again. And paranormal investigation. It's
All right.
it's not what
Get
it
the
is.
heck out of here, man.
No,
This guy's doing a speech. He's writing a book. It's not gonna happen if I'm out of here. I promise you
It's
that.
not rocket science.
All right. It's cold, isn't it
Yeah,
now?
it's
Yeah.
going back and forth.
But why are we all feeling it the same
I
way?
don't know.
Yes.
Give me
It's
that.
happening to
But
us
wait,
right
wait.
now.
And so, Mackie.
Oh God, what is that?
Thank you. And
See, it's making him talk all this much.
no, it's not. All right, thank you.
All right.
On that note, you guys saw everything that just
That
went
was
down in there.
insane.
So we decided to call it because we always practice safe seances.
Yes.
Yes.
Safe
So-
spirituality.
Yeah.
And Anthony apologizes again. He doesn't ask questions like that. And thank you again for having us, Mackie and Sheena. Thanks so much. That was a
Yeah.
blast.
Make
Thank
sure you guys go over to their channel, check out the podcast, check out the investigation, and we're definitely going to come back to finish off the other rooms. But when stuff like that happens, we always just call it there.
Yeah.
just to
Yeah,
be
we got
safe.
it.
And I will say that none of this stuff ever has happened to me really like this, so it's really a weird feeling. So
And you got shook.
well, you gotta be around people that know what they're doing. And I'm gonna
Don't try this at home.
honestly, these two calm me down and everything. But if they weren't here, I wouldn't have known what to do.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed
He
this
just
video.
wrote a speech. He's writing a book.
If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. But other than that, thanks for watching. We'll
Yeah,
catch
do
you on the
that.
next one.
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
when I was talking, when I was doing the outro, I felt like this hot air like go shoot right into my mouth.
Yeah. That's
And
the,
then it came out.
yeah,
I
that's
was
the
like,
non-human
what
spirit
the
trying
hell?
to get in you.
Yeah.
And
It was really scary.
So what were you saying?
Well, when I was doing that bit for the outro, Matty does not talk like he doesn't go on and on and on like that ever. I've never heard him do that. I've never seen him do that before. And I was doing it as a bit, but he had something where I could feel it because I've done so much stuff with Matty. He's never done that before.
It was like hot air.
It was
Yeah,
really
it's okay.
What do
weird.
am I okay?
You're okay. The sage is good. I want you to eat some protein, drink a lot of water, and take some vitamin C and some zinc, sleep, and I'm going to send you both, so give him my number, white light protection prayers to say tonight.
Oh, that we'll do that.
Yes.
This is wild. I keep saying this, but thank God they're here because he was talking.
Yeah.
Well, because he was talking, and I knew for a fact that he doesn't go on and on like that. Because Matty prepares. Anybody who knows Matty, he prepares the ends of his speech.
Yeah.
But he kept going, and I was like, "Whoa, what is this?" And then that thing with me.
I was nervous. I felt nervous.
No, but I also feel like you weren't yourself.
Was weird.
You weren't yourself.
Okay, it's just what happens with non-humans. They can be really weird.
Good.
Yeah, it's okay. You're
Well, you
okay.
guys should start feeling better once.
Okay.
I do feel better out here. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Should we take a picture really quick?
Yeah, that's great.
What do you have? Is that actual?
Sage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, just usually I say like whatever energy is here, you're not allowed to come with me.
While you're saging.
Yeah, while you're saging.
Okay. You're not allowed to come with me.
Everything
allowed to
has
come
to
with
stay here. Get out of his mouth.
Get out of my mouth.
You're not allowed to
You're
come
not
with
allowed
any
to
of
come
us.
with
You have
any
to
of us.
stay
You have to
here.
stay here.
I do feel better at this
I do
when
too.
I'm outside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do that then. You're not allowed to come with me. You
have
stay
to
here in the
stay here.
house.
You're not allowed to come with him. You should be good.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
What'd you do?
What? What'd you do?
Who did the fart?
Who did the fart?
No! It was him the whole time.
Was it? No, he did.
No, he was lying.
He just did
Okay.
the fart.
Here,
Did you fart? Did you?
Said you smell the fart. And I was
No,
like,
it wasn't him.
It went away.
Okay, here's the thing though. Sometimes negative spirits will smell like sulfur, rotten eggs, or
Oh, right here, right here. See?
like seriously.
It's right here.
That's weird. It could be right there. I don't know. Alright.
Awful.
I'm getting out.
I do.
So I called I was at the Philadelphia airport. Yeah. A ghost pushed me into sheriff.